Hello, everybody. All right, so this is page 31. So as of right now, as I'm recording this, I'm actually recording this during spring break. So I am not sure if we're going to finish the rest of this packet. So as of right now, during spring break, this is the last page that we are going to do in this packet because this is technically this should be for the last day of April. So I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in May. If they're, right now it's kind of up in the air, so I'm not 100% sure. So as of right now, when I'm recording this, I have no idea if this is the last page or if there's going to be extra pages. Because there's still a few pages that we can still do. So with that in mind, let's talk about what we're doing. We are only doing page 31 today. I'm going to do some of them and you're going to have some of them for homework. So question 3, you guys are going to do for homework, but we've already done an example like this yesterday. So you shouldn't need an example of that. Question 4, we already did one, but I'm going to do another one for you guys, and then you guys will have one for homework. So again, I need to figure out where my shading's at. So I'm going to put 0 is greater than -2 because this is a 0. So let's zoom in just on this question. All right, so looking at my Pac-Man, am I eating the bigger number? Is 0 greater than -2? Yes. So here is 0. So I'm going to be shading in that region. Notice how I have dashed lines, meaning that if anything's on that line, it's not going to be part of our solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to label all of these points on my graph. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, up. Here's A. Is A part of my solution? No, because it's on my line. So I go to 0. B, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is part of my solution because it's in the shaded region. I go down here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is C. This is not part of my solution because it's not in the shaded region, so then I skip that one. 4 for D, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then -5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, not in the shaded region, so not part of my solution. Then I have -1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's E, so this is part of my solution. So then that one does work. All right, so you guys are going to do the exact same thing for the other side. You're going to figure out which side is your region. Notice how this is a solid line, so this is going to be part of your solution. So if something lands on that, then that's okay. Unlike mine, who was dotted, so A didn't count. Plug them all in, and then circle in whichever one you guys are part of your solution. Let's go down to the next ones. Question 8, I'm going to do for you guys. Question 9 and 10 are homework for you guys. 11 is homework for you guys. 12, I want you guys to skip. It gives you a whole bunch of fractions, and I don't really want you guys to deal with fractions, so it's just better, don't do it. And then I'm going to do the last one for you guys. So 2 more for me. So figure out, here's my y-intercept. So I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My slope is 3/1. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 1 over, 1, 2, 3, 1 over, 1, 2, 3, 1 over. I have a line on the bottom, so that means I am going to have a solid line. And then I do my trick with my 0. Is my 0 part of my solution? So 0 is less than or equal to -4. So use Pac-Man. Am I eating the bigger one? I am not. So this is a no. So I'm not going to be shading where the 0 is at. I'm going to shade the other side. So I'm going to shade over here. And that's it for that one. All right, so just create your lines and shading region. Looking at question 13, it is not solved. It is not in slope-intercept form. So that's the first thing I need to do. I need to subtract the x and move it to the other side. So I get 8y is less than or equal to negative 6x plus 24. I still have this 8, so I'm going to divide everything by 8. I get y. Does my sign switch? Looking at my 8, I divided by a positive 8, so no, it stays. So it's going to stay as less than or equal to. I have a 6 and an 8, so I can simplify this. What goes into 6 and 8? Well, I can divide the top and bottom by 2. So 2 goes into 6 3 times, and it'll be a negative 3, because 6 is negative. 2 goes into 8 4 times, and it'll be positive because the 8 is positive. Plus, because there's a plus, 8 goes into 24 3 times. All right, so then I can graph this. This is my B. So 1, 2, 3. Here is my slope. Oops, I forgot my x. Ooh. So I'm going to go down 3 because the top is negative. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right because it's positive. And I can go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left. So that's the opposite. Am I going to have a solid or dashed line? So this is a solid line since I have a line on the bottom. So go here. There we go. And then figure out, is 0 part of my solution? So is 0 less than or equal to 3? So if I take my Pac-Man, am I eating the bigger number? Yes. So this is part of my solution. So I'm going to take my highlighter and I'm going to highlight where the 0 is at. And boom, that's it. So not sure if this will be the end of this packet or not, but as of right now, again in spring break, it is the end of this packet. Again, the rest of these questions are for you for homework, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.